This is me.
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 Oftentimes we get caught up on the bad things we do rather than the good, and this causes us to doubt ourselves. I believe if you're confident in yourself, you will be able to achieve anything you want. I've learned what you think about yourself can affect the way you act and how you execute things. I've noticed this in my personal life and when I used to play basketball. I started playing basketball when I was 6 years old and played on a travel team since I was 10 years old. Playing basketball was a lot different as the competition was greater and made me realize I wasn't as good as I thought I was. But when I was a kid, I never thought of this and was just happy to play the game of basketball. But as I got older, I started to think more and more about my performances and focus on the bad place I had rather than the good place. This mindset made me doubt my abilities and caused me to play worse. I put thousands of hours into practice and working out, but yet even all this work I put in, my biggest weakness was my confidence. It had nothing to do with my ability to play this actual sport, but it was all in my head. I often found myself playing really well in the summer in the open gyms where I felt the most confident. I would just play my game. I knew whatever I did was going to be good, whether it was a shot or making a pass. This often carried into the beginning of the year where I'd come in with a lot of confidence, but as time went on, my confidence went down and my performance started to go down with it. When I had a good game of basketball, it was easy to have a lot of confidence in myself, to know I was making a positive impact for my team. But when I played bad, I had no confidence. It was easier to get hung up on the bad moments rather than the good, causing a slump where I couldn't get out of this bad mental state. It wouldn't just affect me on the court, but also off the court, as I had a poor attitude and no motivation. I started to realize how I held myself to perfect standards, and when I failed, it was causing me more problems, not fixing them. The best thing I did was to start being a more positive person, surrounding myself with positivity, and understanding that it's okay to make mistakes. And mistakes don't define who you are, but what you do with that mistake, it does. I had to take responsibility for my mistakes I made, learn from it, and then move on from it. Having the understanding of knowing that failing is okay and that we need it sometimes to help us learn. Another factor is figuring out your purpose, the reason why you want to do whatever it is. Developing these concepts has helped me to trust my abilities and take risks even when I'm unsure, because I know it'll make me stronger in the end. When I started doing these concepts, I would just move on from the mistake, not letting it hold me down, causing me to stay in the moment and continuously giving it my best effort. Knowing I was able to get over the lack of confidence allowed me to become a strong leader for the younger guys on the basketball team, guiding them not to go through the slumps I went through and picking them up as much as possible. Having confidence, taking the risk, going for your dreams, trusting that you will succeed, and understanding that if you don't succeed, it doesn't mean you have failed, but you have grown.
This is me.
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 This is me.